Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Vishal and I like to talk about my life in Japan as well as my experiences in productivity and personal development. So if any of those things excite you, please do consider subscribing to my channel. It really helps me keep motivated for making such videos. Thank you. Today I would like to talk to you about my experience going to Zao Onsen, which is a popular onsen and ski resort located close to Yamagata. It is quite far from Tokyo, takes about 3 hours to get there, but it is very well renowned for its amazing hot springs as well as amazing ski slopes. It is also close to the Ginzan Onsen, which is renowned to be one of the inspirations behind the movie Spirited Away by Studio Ghibli, if you have seen the movie. So if you plan to go to that area, I would really suggest that you plan your schedule accordingly so that you go both to Ginzan Onsen and Zao Onsen, because both are really close together. And Zao Onsen is actually around 1 hour from Yamagata station, which costs you about 1000 yen one way. Zao Onsen is really beautiful. It has a lot of different types of ski slopes of various types and difficulties. So not only beginners but also professionals can enjoy and take their pick. It is also home to the snow monsters of Zao, which are basically huge trees which have heaps of snow piled up on them, making them look like snow monsters. If you're planning to go to Zao, I would really suggest taking a look at the JR East Pass, the Tohoku area one, which costs around 20,000 yen, but gives you free access to, or I would say unlimited access to the Shinkansen lines and the JR train lines for 5 days. So you can plan a whole week's worth of trip around that. So it's really highly recommended. So I've been going to Zao every year for 3 years now, and I have always enjoyed every single moment of it. But this time it was a bit special for me because I had a moment of reckoning where I understood that when I kind of let myself be relaxed and let myself go of the anxiety of performing, that I could really be a better person when it comes to snowboarding. And I think it happens to all of us in different areas of life. Like when we are starting to learn a new thing, we are constantly in 100% focus mode, and we are always trying to get better and just focus on what's wrong and try to perfect that. But after you've made some amount of progress, it feels, at least to me, it feels like that we can let our foot off the pedal for a while and just reflect on the progress that we have made and look back and realize how much we have improved and so on. And that in turn keeps us motivated to go ahead and go to the next level, push ourselves to the next level. So yeah, I've been snowboarding 3 years since 3 years, and I felt that this time I could really, when I let go of the gas pedal for a while, I felt myself becoming more relaxed and more comfortable as a snowboarder, and that's why I termed this video as learning to fly. I think it was a mixture of learning over the last 3 years as well as the recent experience that I had going to Echigo Yuzawa. So if you haven't watched this video, please make sure to watch it. I'll add the link in the description. Yeah, looking forward to more such trips and moments of realization. So like I mentioned before, Zao is an onsen town, so not only does it have an amazing ski resort, it also has plenty of hot springs and hot spring baths around it. So it's really great for people who are tired from traveling all the while and want to take a rest and take a breather. So the onsen is really good for your health because it has a lot of natural nutrients in the water which exfoliate the skin, and also it improves blood circulation. So if you're going to Zao or any onsen town in general, I would really suggest going to an onsen and really enjoying yourself for a few hours. Yeah. There are also some hotels in Zao Onsen, but those are kind of expensive. So we decided to actually stay in Yamagata and travel 1 hour to and fro, which was more convenient for us and was also actually much cheaper. So if you're going to Zao, I would really suggest booking a hotel in Yamagata and then commuting from there, but it's up to you. Okay, so this time I went to Zao Onsen for 2 days with my friends, and the first day was really nice. I'm all alone in this lift. It's very nice because I get the view all to myself, but it's scary. We did have some troubles, but yeah, I enjoyed the trip with all my friends. But the most scariest part of the day was when there was a snow blizzard towards the end of the day, when we were high up in the slopes and were about to come down. So because of the huge amount of snow that was falling, we could not see even 1 meter ahead of us. So it was really hard to navigate all the way down to the bottom. We somehow made it, and so because of the snowstorm, the snow was also piling up a lot, so that made it very hard for us to snowboard as well. So yeah, I would definitely rank it in the top 10 of my scariest experiences, and I hope it doesn't happen again, but I have a feeling it will. So the second day was just me and Pankaj, and both of us went together to Zao Onsen, and looks like we are the only two.
Yeah. We are 2 man down.
Yeah, like we basically explored most of the slopes and enjoyed a lot. It was also the first time I really explored Zao, and that gave me a deeper feeling of appreciation towards the ski resort, because it's so big and there's so many different kinds of slopes. Because once you get a little bit better in snowboarding, you can do different stuff in different slopes. So that was also kind of an enriching experience for me. But yeah, ultimately I did feel that all those hours that I put in and all the investment, like financially, that I made towards this hobby of mine, it was somehow starting to help me and start to make sense, because I was getting a bit better at it every time. So I really do wish I have a similar experience in other things that I'm trying out as well, like this YouTube channel and other things as well. It will take time, but if I keep trying, I do think I will improve slowly over time. So if you're also trying something, you're not alone, and do keep on trying. I'm sure you'll see the results in some time. So thank you and have a great day ahead. See you in the next one. Bye.